Hello, Mahal. Welcome, welcome. I'll give you a blue wrench in just a second. I hope you are having a great day. I am just trying to figure all this out here. Welcome, Sayoban. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Okay, let's get this set up here. You know, when you come on a live stream, you have to set everything up. And since it's only me, I am setting it up. Let's see here. Okay, I think I got it. I think I do. Well, hello, y'all. I am Diana Brienne, and I thought I would pop on here for a few minutes. My family is all out of the house. My husband is golfing, my other son is working, and my other son went somewhere. And so I thought, well, you know what? This is a perfect opportunity for me to come on and say hello. Hey, welcome, JPC. Welcome, welcome. Let me give you all a blue wrench so you all can get to know each other. Let's see, I gave Mahal a blue wrench. I'm giving Sayoban a blue wrench. And I'm giving JPC a blue wrench. And so, how are you all doing today? I hope you're all having a great Sunday. We most certainly are having a beautiful, beautiful day out today. It's a little bit chilly. I went out and I did my 5-mile run just a few minutes ago. And so I got that out of the way, which I really enjoy it. I shouldn't say I got it out of the way because I enjoy my 5-mile run. And I go, I do a 5-mile run each and every day, unless the weather is really, really bad, and then I don't do it. So I did my 5-mile run this morning or this afternoon, and then I just got back. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to pop on here. I was coming on every single day of the week. And at various times, I never really am not predictable about what time of the day I'm coming on. But right now, it's kind of like I come on when I can because I have such a busy, busy schedule. And so I thought, well, you know, just come on, see if anyone drops by to say hello. And now Mahal and Sayoban, I know you've been on my live streams before. I'm not sure, Mahal or JPC, if you have been or not, but welcome, welcome. And, you know, I love doing live streams because they give me an opportunity to interact with everyone on a one-on-one base, or, you know, on a live basis, not on just a recorded basis. And so, you know, when I was doing live streams originally a few months back, I usually had a panel on here, and I had more than myself. And but it's kind of hard to invite other people if you don't know if you're going to be on or what time exactly that you're going to be on. And most people, you just can't say, hey, you want to go on with me now? So, hey, welcome, Jeff. Welcome, welcome. Let me give you a blue wrench there. One of the other things is on Sundays, there's so many people doing live streaming. So you're kind of competing out there. And I mean, and a lot of people are not even home on Sundays. They're out and about, or they're spending time with their family. My family is all out today. My husband is a golfer. And so he's out golfing. He's in a golf tournament. And so he's out golfing. And my daughter is about 2 hours away visiting a friend. And my two sons are gone too. So it's just me. And then everybody will come home at once and they'll all want dinner. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. And so, you know, I know a lot of people are very structured with their live streams. They come on consistently at the same time. They have a designated area that they do their live streams so they're not interrupted. But that doesn't work for me because I have a family. And, you know, my family's usually in the background somewhere. And so I don't like to do the live streams when they're in the background somewhere because it makes them uncomfortable to be in camera view. And so I just don't do it. Canal Ed Show, welcome, welcome. So for me, it's just I come on when I can. Sometimes it's every day. And even if it's every day, I'm not always sure of what time it's going to be, but it's usually in the afternoon time frame for the most part. Although sometimes I'll come on at night, sometimes I'll come on at night. And that's the way it works for me. And, other people, they are on 4 and 5 hours a night. I don't know how they do it. I don't think I could do it. Hey, welcome, Van Life. Welcome. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so very, very much. Any of you that, if you don't have Van Life with Gina, you really, really want to have her channel because she has an amazing channel. I was on her live stream last night. Well, I wasn't on the panel, but I was on, in the chat. And Gina, I also noticed you had eye makeup on last night and it looked beautiful. It really brought out your eyes. You looked absolutely beautiful. Now, Gina is very professional with how she does her live streams. She does them, she's got it all set up. She's got the sound perfect. She's got the music perfect. She's got the thumbnails perfect. And then there's me. And then there's me. Imperfect thumbnails, imperfect sound, getting up and down, no music in the background, all of that. But I'm so happy to see you here, Gina. I'm so glad you came. So glad you came. Yeah, Gina, your channel is really, really amazing. And I've watched you grow. When you and I first became friends here on YouTube, you had either like 350 subscribers or 450 subscribers. You didn't have a lot. And then you just grew. You grew so fast. And what I love about your channel is you're very organized. Welcome, welcome, Jamans. Welcome. Let me give you a blue wrench. And Gina is very organized. And I love that. You also have a community. Your live streams are a community. You have consistency. The same people come in as well as new people come in. And that's what I really, really like about your channel. And I've watched you grow. I've watched you grow from, like I said, 350 or 450 up, and you're about 2,700, I think now. And you've really, really, really grown. And so you are amazing. For those of you that don't know Gina's channel, Gina lives in a van. She bought a large van and she converted it. So it's a van conversion. And she goes and shows you how she does it. And it is amazing and so inspiring. It's got my husband and I talking about buying another motorhome because we have adult kids who want to kind of hang out with us. And so we need a motorhome for that. Hey, Save Robbie. Hey, welcome, welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Let me give you a mod wrench there. Okay. How are you doing, Save Robbie? There's another channel, Save Robbie. Okay. This is another channel that you're going to love as well. Save Robbie has an amazing channel like Gina. They're very different than each other's channels, but they both are very, very professional in how they conduct their live streams. And they know all the technical stuff. I need to hang out with them so that I can learn all this technical stuff that I don't know. They just come on. And now Robbie does usually, he'll do, different topics. And I really like that. It's really neat what Robbie does. It's just, he's so neat in his way that he presents. And he also has a community, just like Gina. They both have a community of consistent friends that come to their channel when they have a live stream. Of course, they let their friends know when they're going to be on, unlike me, which I don't let anybody know beforehand. And they just have a great support system and a great network of friends. And I love that. I love that. And you can learn from Save Robbie's channel. You can learn from Van Life with Gina's channel. You really, really can learn. And I learned from them. A lot of people say, well, how did you get to 13K? Well, last night, I was at 13, this crazy YouTube journey. I was at 13,000, 310. I woke up this morning and I was at 2,000. I'm sorry, no, not 2,000, 12,280. So I had lost 30 overnight, 30, which is a lot. Thank you, Save Robbie. Thank you. Thank you, Robbie. I appreciate it. Robbie, you have a secondary channel too. I don't know if Gina has a second channel, but I know, Robbie, you have a second channel because I'm subscribed to it. And I don't know how often you put up content on this second channel, but you have great content over there. You really, really do. You know, for me, I just enjoy what I do is I love putting up my daily wisdom videos. And that was my original reason for being here. I went on a live stream last night, and it's a personal friend of mine. He has 4 million subscribers, and his channel is amazing. And he was saying, you know, please share me out, but I'm asking you to share me out, not because I want more subscribers, but just because I want to share this content. And he has amazing content. It's very inspirational. And welcome, Chris. Welcome, welcome. Let me get you a blue wrench there. If my mouse will work. There it goes. And so for me, it's, you know, I really, really enjoy the friendships. And that's what it's really about for me. Let's fix it. Welcome, welcome to you. Welcome. And you will make friends here. Some people, it's just about subscribers. But I've reached a place on my channel, it's really about the friendships. It's about the consistency. It's about the niceness of other people. Thank you, Chris. Thank you so much, my friend. And how are you doing, Chris? I have not seen you for a while. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Let's fix it. You can drop your link periodically. You're very, very welcome to do that if you would like. You know, ultimately, the best way to grow your channel is for everyone to cut and paste and go find your channel and then let each other know. But I know that that is kind of challenging for some people, and it's just a lot easier to drop a link. And so I have no problem with it. But as I was saying, as I woke up this morning and I checked my count, and it was, I went from 13,310 down to 12,280. And, you know, every morning, you know, you never know what you're going to wake up to. And so I just go with the flow. I don't worry about it. I don't concern myself with it. I just enjoy being here. Welcome, welcome, Just Gesit. Welcome. So I'm trying to do this without my glasses on because, you know, I'm told that the glasses create a glare. And not just that, but thank you, Just. Thank you so much. My husband and I sort of are doing this competition to see who does not have to use glasses as much. And my husband is 5 years younger than me. And so he's a little bit behind the curveball, whereas I'm in front of the curveball. When it came, you know, like when I turned 40, my eyesight changed. But I never wore glasses until I was about 62. Welcome, James Gype. Welcome, my friend. Let me give you a blue wrench there. There we go. Let me see what Robbie has to say. You brighten my days more than you know, Diana. You should come on my channel sometime and spread that joy. We need all the light we can get. Robbie, I would love, love, love to. I would love to anytime. I just don't want to intrude. You know, everyone runs their live streams differently. And so, first of all, when I come into your live stream, I usually come in under Grandma's Porch or Grandma's Adventures. I have 4 channels. Grandma's Porch with Diana Brienne Fairchild, Grandma's Adventures with Diana Brienne Fairchild, Grandma's House with Diana Brienne Fairchild, And this is my original channel that you're on right now. And so when I come in, I usually come in through another channel, because ever since I had all the glitches on this channel, I don't like to go into live streams with this channel unless I'm going on a panel, and then I will. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Welcome, Ariel. Ariel and I are struggling with the same class. We're not at the same college, of course. I go to college at age 63, right? It goes so fast. And at age 63, and we are both taking a higher level algebra trigonometry. And that's a whole nother subject, but I am getting tutoring from the college. I have straight A's in all of my classes, high A's. One of my classes I have 105 in. Another class I have 100 in. One I've got like a 99H. Another, it's like a 99.2. And then, but this math, trigonometry, algebra, I'm really, really struggling with. I've already passed the class, so I don't have to worry about passing it. But there's 3 levels to the class. And if you don't pass the second level, you have to take an additional higher level math. And I don't want to do that. So I'm struggling to pass this one. Welcome, welcome, Jim Bobs. Welcome. So, Robbie, I would love to come on. You just let me know, because, you know, I want to do it right. Mondays are usually not a good day for me. My husband is going to be out of town all this week. So usually I don't come on lives in the evening, but this week it won't matter so much. And, but yeah, I would love that. I would love it. You know, just ask me one time. And if, you know, you want me to come up, and if I'm camera ready, we 63-year-old women have to be camera ready. I will most certainly come up. Ariel, that is so wonderful. Then math should come a little bit easier to you, my friend, because I've never had this stuff. I've never had it. I've never had, like right now we're doing polynomials, but they're not simple polynomials. They're like dividing polynomial fractions. And we're doing slopes and intercepts and all of that type of thing. Well, the problem is right now we're not doing it in person. We're doing it online because of all that's going on. Well, they give us these videos, and the videos are really not applicable to what we're learning. And so I have to go search out other material to kind of learn from. And so that's why I'm taking tutoring, and I have a wonderful tutor. And so hopefully I'll get through this tier 2. And if I get through this tier 2, then I don't have to take another math class, and I'll be so excited. Welcome, welcome, Love Ice. Another great channel there. Love Ice. And Love Ice, you are on all 4 of my channels, because I'm on your channel with all 4 of my channels. Yeah, so Ariel and I are both going to college, and I decided to go back to college at age 62, and I love it. I love it. You're never too old, and I will probably be in college forever. My son and I drove down to a college about 45 minutes away from here, and because he needs to transfer to another college, and for his last 2 years, and so we don't want him far from home. So we drove down to the college the other day, and I may actually end up transferring to that college as well. Salty Cracker. Yeah, our numbers go up and down. They really do. And, you know, I've ceased even being concerned with it. You know, there's days that my numbers go up and they stay up, and there's other days that they drop a little bit. But that's just the way it is here on YouTube. Pango Man, welcome, welcome. Now give you a blue wrench. So I watch a lot of live streamers. my friend with 4 million subscribers, which he's a personal friend of mine, and he kind of tutors me. He kind of is my mentor. He's my mentor here on YouTube. Stab and Cabin, welcome. So he is my mentor. And, you know, like he makes great suggestions to me for my channel. Now, not all of them have I followed up with. One of his biggest suggestions, welcome, Jensei, welcome, is thumbnails. Thumbnails are extremely important. I am not good at making thumbnails. So, you know, I do the best I can with the thumbnail maker. The problem about not doing a thumbnail is YouTube just sticks whatever they want up there. And usually it has me with a crooked face or something. So it's usually not all that good. Diamond Trophy, welcome, welcome. Now I'm on another, I watch another live stream, and it's a lady who's in my age group, and she does live streams. Yes, Jim Bob. I watch another lady, and she doesn't use thumbnails, and her channel is very, very successful. And so, you know, it's hard to say what works and what doesn't work. Mang Thomas TV vlog, welcome, welcome. I mean, here I am at 13K after 1 year. As you all know, I've had the channel 11 years, but that was only for family and friends. I came public a year ago with 200 subscribers or thereabouts, and I've grown to over 13K. I really should be at about 20 something, but because of the purging, constant purging, you know, which is a whole nother story, I'm at around 13, a little over 13. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful. It's the quality of your channel. It's the quality of your friendships that are going to matter. Hey, John, welcome, welcome. And, you know, when I started doing lives again, what happened? So let me see. What happened when I came back to doing live streams after not doing them for about 4 months? I noticed that many live streamers dried up. I probably have about a third of the live streamers that I did before. Many of them aren't doing live streams anymore. So I'm not sure why they're not doing live streams, but they're not. Well, Jim Bob, I try to do the thumbnails to the best of my ability. I think what's even more important is your title. Night Rider, welcome, welcome. As long as it's not too personal, Night Rider. If it's personal, then I don't answer it. Because usually I address most issues in my videos and things like that. Roadrunner, welcome, welcome. Let me give you a blue wrench. So today I'm going to make, you know, I'm vegan, vegetarian, but my family is not, so I have to cook for them as well. So today I'm going to make shepherd's pie, which is sort of an English dish, I think, or an Irish dish. I'm not sure which it is. You know, Jim Bob, I never run out of topics. I never, because it's my gift as far as the wisdom and insight. Every morning I think, I have nothing to talk about, and then up pops a topic. Like today I did, and Meng, I can connect to your channel once I get off of here, but I don't have like extra bananas. Like I know some of the channels give out extra bananas. I don't have that. But I do have 4 channels. So if you connect on my other 4 channels, the links are posted below each of my videos. I have 4 other channels. I always go back to everybody's channels and watch a video and connect. I think that the name of your channel is very important too, because I think that the algorithms also pick up the name of the channel. And although I can't say for certain about that, because I watched one lady who used her name just like me, and she had 170,000 subscribers. So it's hard to say, it's hard to say. I've seen people with fantastic thumbnails that don't get any more views than anybody else. I've seen people who do everything on their channel right and don't get views. And I've seen people who do everything wrong. And I'm probably one of those that don't do everything right. And, and that they still grow. Halter Garden, welcome, welcome, my friend, welcome. So I think it comes down to this. I think you come on here, you make content that's authentic to you, that you enjoy, that you're proud of. You connect, you have fun, you go to each other's channels, you visit live streams or videos, and just enjoy your journey here. Because, the growing is endless. So if you think, okay, once I get to 10,000, I'm going to be happy. Well, but then you're going to want to get to 20,000 and 30,000. So the journey is endless. So just enjoy your journey. Welcome, welcome, Yums. Welcome. And, I'm more than just wisdom. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a runner, I'm a painter. I do so many, many things. I'm a college student. And I'm fun, and I'm funny. I'm funny too, as well. Wisdom is one of my many gifts. I have the gift of hospitality. I'm very warm. I'm very friendly. One of my friends who knows me in person, she said, you have the gift of hospitality. My mom had that. My grandma had that. You could be right, Jim. I think what it is that just come on and have a good time. And, just enjoy your journey here. And that's what's most important. And that's what I do. I've met so many people like Gina and Robbie and so many others that are just so amazing, And I enjoy it. When I come on the live streams, because I'm unpredictable and I can't schedule my live streams like most people do, I never know if I'm going to get anybody that shows up on my live streams. You know what? I forgot to put it on live chat. So now if I missed your name, thank you. Oh, Jim Bob, thank you so much. If I missed your name, let me know. Because let me find that thing again here. Because what happens is when you don't put it on live chat, not everybody is seen by me, or if you're doing the live stream, you won't see everybody. So it's important that you put your stream on live chat and not on top chat. Let's see, Night Rider says, will YouTube catch up with the new name from Rideshare to Night Rider? You know what? I think when they do that, when you change your name, yes, they do. Dana Curvy Queen, welcome, welcome. Let me give you a blue wrench. And anyone that wants to share me out, I truly appreciate that, because that's the only way I grow when I do a live stream. They always say, when you fish in your own pond, you don't get more fish. When you fish in someone else's pond is when you get your fish. So if someone doesn't share me out, I don't grow. And so that's what's really, really important. Thank you, Night Rider. Thank you so much. Thank you. And so this is the thing, you know, I've been doing this about a year where I'm public, although I have videos that go as far back as 11 years, but those were really designed for family and friends. They weren't tagged. Many of them weren't titled, didn't have thumbnails. They were like a minute long. They were with the camera up and down, not, you know, not wide. And so, you know, when I came on a year ago, I just decided I wanted to come on here and be authentic, and I wanted to share my wisdom, and I wanted to share my daily thoughts. I don't give advice. I don't give suggestions. I just share with you my opinions and my thoughts on different issues. And I come on, you know, with my recordings every day. And with my live stream, I come on when it's convenient. I do YouTube my way. And I think that's the best way to do it. Don't exhaust yourself from it. Yeah, you could be right. You could be right. You could be right, Diana. You could be right. Or Deanna. Deanna. And one of the things I learned in this year was not to exhaust myself. And so when I was doing live streams every day, and sometimes I was doing them 2 hours at one time, and then I would do 2 hours later in the day, and I got exhausted. And that was back when I was looking for watch hours, and I, you know, don't need watch hours now. And so I don't do that. But I just enjoy being here, but I do it my way, and I don't put myself under any kind of demands or stress, because it's just YouTube. And, you know, we're always going to be in the state of growth. So focusing on your numbers is going to be endless. So I just don't focus on numbers. I focus on friends. I really, really do. And I just focus on having a good time. Like last night, I went on my friend Brenda Land's channel, and she has a great live stream. If you don't know Brenda Land, she has a great live stream. She comes on about 7 o'clock. So I went on there, and I like to go on my friends' live streams. It's always fun to do that. It's always fun. Well, I'm not going to be on here real long today. I don't think I've been on here only about 45 minutes. And it's kind of a shorter one today because I'm going to go make that shepherd's pie, you know, and I haven't made that for my family for a while. And you put like a ground beef bottom to it with gravy and potatoes and peas and carrots. And then you put mashed potatoes on the top layer, and then you bake it. So I'm going to make that. Welcome, Midnight Rocker. Welcome, welcome, my friend. I put up a video this morning called Relaxed, and learning to be relaxed in life. So many people are so uptight about life, and I believe in just learning to relax. That doesn't mean that we chill out at work and we just kind of are lax. There's a big difference between being relaxed and being lax. And I'm not lax, I'm relaxed. And I think it's very, very important to be relaxed in your life. And when we get around people that are very stressed and very uptight, it can also make us uptight. And when we get around people that are relaxed, even if at work, we can be professional and yet have a relaxed way about us without being uptight. Because if you're working with people that are always uptight, that can be very unsettling. And so, you know, for me, I'm a more relaxed person. And I think part of that comes from being a mom. You know, when you have 3 kids, and my kids are all young adults now, but, you know, you learn to relax. You really do. I did another video today. Hey, welcome, welcome, Jessica. Welcome, welcome. So I did another video called Family, Our Families, and I haven't put it up yet. It's still being edited. And basically, our families don't stop being our families just because children grow up or parents get old or someone moves away. We're always a family. And people that don't tap into the value of their family are usually missing something. We don't have to have perfect families. And yes, I understand that some families, we have to, interact differently because of different personalities. And yet the value of the family is tremendous. And just because kids grow up doesn't mean that they still don't need their parents, or doesn't mean that their parents are still not their parents. Parents have lived a lot longer than their kids and often know a lot more than their kids do, although a lot of times kids think that they know more. And welcome, Ali Nenya. Welcome, welcome. And so I think the thing about it is that parents should not be thought of as an afterthought when they get older and the kids get grown up. And I know some, parents, they only get a Mother's Day card or a Christmas card or a Christmas gift, and that's sad to me. I talked to my mother every single night before I went to bed. Every single night. I did. Every single night. And even when I lived in Europe and the phone costs were very, very high, we would fax each other a letter 2 or 3 times a day. So we only had to pay like a penny a phone time. And so it was really, really cool to be able to fax. That was before email. And, but I always talked to my mom. My mom was not like an afterthought. She was as much a part of my family as she always was. Parents are important. And how we treat our children is important. I always say it's my responsibility to raise my children. But when my children become adults, they are responsible for their own choices and their own life. So I did those 2 videos today. The other video I did was called Self-Criticism. Criticism, are you too critical of yourself? Even coming on a live stream like this, and I think most people who do live streams kind of feel sort of awkward, because I feel awkward up here in front of all of you. I do. I feel awkward. I'm better with my videos. I don't feel awkward with my videos, but I feel awkward. But I think we all feel that way. And I think, I'm fine with it. We don't have to be perfect. Don't be critical of yourself. Lift yourself up. You can be self-corrective. You can correct yourself so that you don't keep making the same mistakes, but don't be critical. There's a big difference. And I explain that in the video that I will put up later. So I never know what I'm going to talk about. When I come on here every day, and I do my, hey, welcome, Ava Potterfield. Welcome, welcome, my beautiful friend. Welcome, welcome. Great to see you. Great to see you. And so when I get up in the morning, I used to drink coffee. I quit drinking coffee, and I just drink like hot water or herbal tea. And I sit in bed for about an hour. I have my notebook and I write down any random thoughts that come to me, because that's usually my most creative time, when my mind is waking up, because your subconscious is connecting with your conscious. And before I forget all those thoughts, I'm connecting and I'm writing them down. And that's where most of my videos come from, is from my early morning, or from when I'm out running, doing my 5-mile run, and I carry my recorder with me. And then I come back and I do the videos on whatever topics came to mind. So I never know. I never know. I've got 3,530 videos up on this channel alone. And most of those came from this last year when I came public. And I think I have just about every topic that I can think of. And when I think I'm going to run out of more topics, I have more topics to talk about. Or a different twist on the topic. And sometimes I'll talk about other people, but I never give their names or give their identity. I'll just share stories of people that I've known in my life, and I change, the names around a little bit or whatever. And or I'll share things that have happened in my own life. So I've shared a lot of stories, a lot of stories. Thank you, Ming. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You know, I mean, we all have our own gift. You have your gift, I have mine. And really, I think we all kind of have every gift, but we just don't tap into every gift. And we're more prone to different gifts. So you may have a gift of, you know, being a great cook or a great listener or a great, you know, whatever. And I may have the gift of what I call wisdom and insight. Welcome, lovely. Welcome. And welcome, John. Welcome, welcome. I am doing great, John. I really am. Let me give you a blue wrench there. Lovely. I am doing great. You know, my husband, we're in the process of renovating our beach house. And it's the house that we had when our kids were little. And we raised our kids living, it's a little island that's connected by a bridge off of Savannah. And so we're getting ready to renovate. We're in the process of renovating it. And so we will be living between this home here, which is our permanent base, and our home down there, which is our permanent base too. And I'm kind of going to go back and forth between our beach house and here. So within probably a couple weeks to a couple months, you're all going to be getting beach videos. Maybe me feeding the seagulls or whatever, and sitting out by the lighthouse, because the lighthouse, we overlook the lighthouse. And so that's kind of what's going on in my life. You know, I'm a full-time college student. Life is extraordinarily busy. And, you know, my classes are hard, but I'm doing great in 4 of the 5 classes. I'm actually doing great in the 5th class, but I'm having a struggle with it. So, but I'm doing great. You know what, lovely? I'm not that technical yet. You know, I get asked that question a lot, and I'm going to have to figure out how to put a join button up and what exactly it means to have a join button. I've only really been up here a year publicly. Now, if you go back, you're going to find videos all the way back 11 years. If you want to find 11-year-old video, look up Harper Valley PTA Diana Brienne style. You'll get a good laugh out of that one. But I haven't got to that stage yet. I am monetized. But you may not always see commercials on my videos because I don't always put them on. And I'm going to tell you why. Okay. I had the commercials on all my videos, and now I kind of just put them on periodically. And the reason for that is when I put the monetization on, I found that I was not growing. People sometimes who did not know my channel, that came to my channel, they didn't want to sit through, you know, a commercial. And so they just moved on. And so now I take off that, the commercials. And then usually after I put the video up for a day or so, then I put the commercials on. So I don't even think I set the commercials for this one. So I'm still learning all of that. And I'm still learning, you know, everything that has to do with monetization, join buttons, thumbnails, all of that. Let me see, Chris. I was trying to find your comment there. You said, I have, there you are. Let me see, Chris. There you go. Chris says, I have 903. I wanted to get to 1,000, and I work so hard to grow my channel, and I drop every time, so don't know what to do to get to my goal. Chris, do you have a second channel? First of all, Chris, I do not go into other people's live streams unless I'm going on panel or unless I'm sharing them out. I'll go in to share them out, or I'll go in to go to their live stream, you know, up on panel, but I do not go into their live stream through my own channel. Okay. What I do is I mean, my own channel, I go in through one of my other channels. I have 4 channels, and I usually go in through Grandma's Adventures, sometimes Grandma's Porch, sometimes Grandma's House, with Diana Brienne Fairchild. And I think that is the best way to go into other people's live streams. And because I found that once I was doing that, I began to grow again. So Chris, what you might want to do is go in through your second channel, but this is the key. You want your name on your second channel to identify who you are, because the host may not realize who you are. So if you change it to something that is way beyond Chris O Gaming, then they may not realize who you are. You could call it Chris O Gaming 2. And if you use that second channel, then people are going to know who you are. And I think that's important. And so you will grow, Chris, and you will make it. You will make it. I've seen so many people give up. I have one dear friend who gave up. They were at about, they went through the purge like we did, and they kept getting knocked down. And remember, I kept getting knocked down. I got knocked down more probably than anybody I know. And you know, when I found out what my original real numbers were, I was shocked. When I was talking back and forth with YouTube, Google, they told me that I had actually had 26,000, and that was in December. But they had gotten deleted because they were considered spam. And anything that, how they determine spam can be anything. It can be someone who's only watched 1 minute of your video. And so I went, you know, they took over 13,000 from me. And if you look at it as 26,000. And so you know, it's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. You just have to stay steady. You know, you have to stay steady like the tortoise. You can't give up, and you just have to roll with it. You have to roll with it. And so you will get to your 1,000, Chris, and you just have to keep with it. You just have to keep with it. Well, everyone, I'm going to go. Okay. I just wanted to pop on here, and so that I was coming on with the live stream and not just recorded. And tomorrow I probably will not be on live because that's my full day of college. But you know, you never know when I'm going to show up. Sometimes I do come on twice a day. Sometimes I come on in the evening. Most of the time I come on in the afternoon, but I usually don't come on with notice. So you have to kind of keep your eye open for me. And I really thank all of you for coming here today and visiting with me. And I thank you so much. You're all wonderful and amazing. And I wish for you all a very, very blessed week and a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope you're going to do something enjoyable today. Okay. So I'm going to go make dinner for my family, and I'm going to relax, and I'm going to enjoy, and I'm not doing any homework today. I'm just going to enjoy. So may God bless you, and I hope to talk to you all soon again. And I do hope you like, share, subscribe to all 4 of my channels, and the links are posted pinned to the top of the comment section of any of my videos that I post. So any of my, like today's videos that I put up, if you go there, you'll see the 4 links. Go there. And I also put up my Facebook page so that you can message me if you want. And but if you click on the 4 links and if you connect, I go over at night and I'll connect with your channels as well. That's what I do, is I go over, I watch a video, and then I comment, and then I connect. Okay? Well, thank you so much. And so from my house to yours, let me just read the comment real quick. Thank you. So from my house to your house, may God bless you. And I hope to talk to you all soon again. Bye-bye.